Righto, got a wedding tomorrow and first fire up in a while, and we've got a massive exhaust leak. So here's me about to try and remove the manifold that hasn't been off since I'd reckon 1970. Let's see how many exhaust bolts fucking break off. I'd call that a success. Got them all out. One was pretty much ready to screw the head off, but kept jarring it with a hammer and 90-degree rattle gun. Slowly got her out. A few of them are pretty rusty there. As you can see, the end located, she was ready to go. A few of them are pretty rusty down the bottom. There's another one I dropped somewhere, it was almost rusted through. Our old gasket, she's leaking around that back port, probably around that port there as well. That's not orange silicon, that's actually rust. So the old exhaust manifold's not real good. It's a bit hard to get a picture inside the face there, but it's pretty corroded around the bottom sealing surfaces. But quick bit of a clean up there. Chuck a gasket that been sitting in a box for a long time. I'll go and get some new bolts and put him back together. I'm not too worried about. I'm not going to attempt at pulling those tar pipe flange bolts out because they will break for sure. And yeah, the next set of manifolds on it, on the new engine, I won't be using these anyway, so I might even get some plugs while I'm in town. We'll see how we go. So quickly put the gasket on and the locating bolt in that small hole in there, and then couldn't get the bolt in the other side. Never seen that before. Hole missing in the gasket. Anyway, I'll punch a hole in it and go again. Righto, we're back on, and that was a mission. All the way to the exhaust. Hanging on that manifold made it pretty interesting to line up, but she's back on now. Plugs both changed on both sides. Lucky I did, because where I was having trouble getting that seized bolt out where I was tapping it, I must have, I don't know if you can see it here. Really won't focus, but you can see the plug's cracked. Anyway, let's fire it up and burn all the oil off and see if it doesn't leak. Sounds better. So, after getting it hot and giving it a few big revs, I can still hear some. Anyway, further inspection, underneath that bolt and above the head bolt, there is a crack in the manifold. So now it's all nice and hot. I'm going to try and attempt at getting the tar pipe bolts out and then pull the manifold off and see if I can't do a repair tonight. So, lovely crack there. And a bit of an old fracture coming through there as well. Lovely. Couldn't see that in the dark in there before. Anyway, we'll try something. Right, I'll just give it a quick hit in the sandblaster just to try and get all the crap off it there, but looks pretty brittle, and I think I'm gonna go. I'll V it out. I don't know if I just don't break that bit of shit out and just build it up. Ugh. Alright, I chased the crack right around. It's like that lug's about to fall off, so I V'd it around there. That piece, as soon as I started to V it out, just fell out. So it's not going to be pretty. Alrighty, not pretty. Tig didn't want to know about it. It just kept bloody blowing out. Dirty old cast, so usually get away with it on late model manifolds, but not this one. So anyway, had to do it with the Meg. Like I said, it is not pretty. But anyway, we'll see. So we've got a bit of a gap in the middle, but fuck. I could be trying to fucking file this all night. I think she'll do. Alrighty, we're back running again. After it had to come off again for the third time, just for a little bit of a bolt adjustment and a bit of clearance around that stud and that bolt. Anyway. That old manifold's pretty toast. I probably should have used Welding rods, but I didn't have any, so Meg is what it was. Anyway, she sounds a bit better now.